And hello everyone. Hello. Hope you're all alright. It's Jeremy, and today it's my 22nd day of my project, of my challenge, no, sorry, of my challenge of making 10 games in a month. And today it's the start of my 8th project. Whoa, it already end. And today the project will be a game that I found today. I already see some ad on it of it. Sorry, like weeks ago, and I wanted to show you the game, what it looks like. So here it is. It's called Giant Rush, sorry. And what the game consists of. So you play a little man, your little character, that will move automatically forwards. And you can move it to the left or to the right. And as you can see, this little man has a color. And if you work and collide with another little man with the same color, he will get bigger in size. And if you take the wrong one, he gets smaller. And at the end, you got a fight where you have to tap against another character and making him go as far as you can. So for this project, I just decided something because I don't have the assets to make all the animation for the kick, for the fight, things like that, even for the works. So the character will be capsured. I don't have the choice. And at the end, you will not have a character to fight you, but I think I will make a system that your character got smaller and smaller to the original size, and every time it got smaller, you get a point, and try to get more points as you can. I think it will be better in my case. If I add the assets and animation, I could make that, of course. But this is the best things I can make. So I already created the Unity project. Let me show you that. Here it is. So it will be a 3D project, of course. And that's it. So first of all, what we're going to make is the platform, the character, the movement, the character movement, primer material, and we will see how far I will go. So for that, we are in the good scene. Okay, perfect. Let's first create my new my folder for my script. So scripts like this. One for the material, it will be important here. Materials. One for the prefabs, of course. Prefabs. Like this, and I think will be good. So the first thing we have to make is the platform, of course. So let's create a cube. Wait, I'm just looking at the game. I'm just looking back at the game. Yeah, let's make a cube. And let's extend this cube. So not X, Y. Let's say 5. No, I don't want it to. Wait. 5. Or even I should say 10. And let's set that here it will be 30. Let's say 50, like this. So for now it will be perfect. Let's calling it platform, like this, and let's put it a material already. Let's create a new material, calling it platform materials, like this. Putting that in black, like that. Or I just could change its default material. No, I can edit it, of course. Okay, let's put that here. And okay, so now let's create our little character. It will be a sphere. Not a sphere, sorry. Capsule. Right here. So here it is. Thing is here. And this will be my player. Simple as that. Before making another script, let's just place our camera so it will be nice fitting. Okay, like this. Let's up that a bit. I'm just looking at the game. Okay. Wait. Let's get a bit higher. Like that, and make that like this. Like this. Okay. And right. Oh. Okay. I didn't want to put that this way. I can change the field of view, of course. I can make it a bit like that. Like this, and I will be create a camera controller like this, putting that in 0, 0, 0. On my main camera, and I just want to see something. Okay, seems good. Just want to be sure by adding a bit of place here. And okay, nice. Like that will be perfect. Okay, now that our camera is fixed, let's make our character controller. So for that, let's make a new script. So I'm calling it script, calling it player. Like this, waiting for the compilation. And putting that on my player. Okay, nice. Wait for the visual script. Okay. Now, what I want to make. So if we look at the original game, our player automatically moves, and we can just change his one axis, sorry. So okay, let's make that, and I can't do anything else if I'm looking right. Yeah, can just change his direction. Okay, so for that, let's go back just a minute to Unity. Okay, so I have to move the. Oh, sorry. I have to move the x-axis in minus. Okay, and for this one, the z. Okay. Okay. Let's make that. Okay, that's inverse, and I had to add the time delta, time point delta time, like this, and this is not 1, it will be -1. It's okay. Okay, like this. Let's go back to Unity and test that. Okay, seems to work. We can maybe make that a bit faster and making it like 3. Okay, now that's done. We have to make the swap. So for that, I will have to take. Oh, sorry. Wait, I just need to be back. Coming back. Sorry. I'll be right back in a minute. I got an emergency. Sorry. And I'm back. Sorry, guys, for this little pause. I got an emergency to fix and I cannot wait. So let's head back to the code. So I was saying that we already got the mouse movement in another project. I don't know if you remember of it. It was a twice project. I find the second one. Second project. So let me find it. So here it is. Yeah, so it was game 2. And if I go in my script, if you remember well, it was a cannon that was moving, and you can moving it from the left and the right, exactly like we need. So I will just take that back. Of course, and we need to change some things. Obviously, just making this as a commentary just to test. So new Victor 3. Okay, let's just look at how much I wanted to. So -4 minus 4.54. Let's make that here, and for the max it will be 4.2. 4.2. Okay. Now let's test that just to be sure that it's working. And perfect. Useful to to make the harder project. Okay, with that we got something less to make. We can add the transform again, and yes, let's add the transform again. Let's see if it combines well. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We will also need to move this camera, so let's add a script camera controller just here. Wait for the compilation and put that on my camera controller, not the main camera, and go here and let's add the same things as my player here. The exact same things to it. So let's launch and move with us like that. Perfect. Now that we have that, let me look. Wait, the game, sorry. So now that we have the character movement, I can create it a material, and starting to add the material guys too. So let's get back to Unity. Material. Let's create a material for my player. Material here. Let's calling it player material like this. Let's be yellow first. If we be yellow, so let's be yellow. Okay, Now I have to create a new character, so it will be also a capsule like this. It will be the same size as my player first, in the first way. I just want to check something before. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Okay. We have a problem here. And of course, if I let this at 1, it's not working. Okay, and if I... .47. That's it. Let's add to 1, 1, 1, 1.5. Am I on the ground? Yes. 1.5, and let's add 2.5, but with a y of 2. And that's working. Just to be sure, let's make 10. 10, so it will be 10.5. Yes, perfect. So for 1, you will up from 1, 1. Okay. Oh, nice. So let's put that at 1. Back. I forgot the Z. So just to test something. Let's create this material. Material. It will be blue material like this. So it will be the blue, like that. Now that we have that, we're going to add a rigid body to it without not using the gravity, and by freezing the rotation and not freezing position, because I will need it. Yeah, I will need and I will put myself in this trigger mode. The same for him. And now if I go back in my player script, sorry, we're going to say if on trigger enter, if other point please go other point game object point compare tag do I have any collision? Oh, it had some mechanics. Okay, now I only had this little one, so I don't need that for now. So let's just say destroy the others point game object like this. Now let's going back to Unity and let's test now if I can destroy it. Oh. So yes, I need to add something. Also, it will be for you colorman. Allez, let's set that colorman. Capsule. Add the color man. And let's set back to visual. And set that if other point game object point compare tag color man right here. Let's set destroy game object like that. Okay, let's now test if this working. Okay, perfect. Now we want to get the not the material. We're making that after. We are going to make myself bigger. So for that, I will not make 1.1 scale, of course. I will get bigger too much fast. Let's set that it will be not max, but I think already 10. Sorry, not for you, but for my player, 10 is much too big. And 5, for example, 5. For 5, I need to make the camera not like that, but I need to make the camera goes like that. If I want to make it like that, and of course I put that at 5, but it's 7.5. Wrong. 6.5. I mistake. I don't remember how to count. That's okay. 5 point. That's too big. Let's put the camera as it was. Player 3. Oh. The result 4.5, not just 4. 3.5. 3 is the 2.5. 2.5 is playable, and 3. Okay, 2.5 will be the max, so I think adding by 0.1 should be nice. So for that, let's put this value as it was, of course. The perspective, it seems that my player goes bigger. Okay, just to be sure, 0.6, 0.1. Okay, nice. So if I go back on my script, if color man, so transform scale, local scale, as equals, plus equals, I should say. You want a vector, I think. A vector 3, yes. So 0, 0, 0. But here I want 0.1, and I want the same thing for the position for my position. Okay. Now let's make this capsule man color man prefabs. Let's make it a prefabs here. Sub this one, and let's add some prefabs in the scene. 1.5. Let's apply that. I'm making a lot of them just to test and be sure. So let's see if it's working. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So now that we make that, we want to change my materials too. So let's say that the get component run the like this point materials will be equals to other point game object get component material point get component material, like that. So let's see if this works. Now no, I don't know what I'm doing. I can just test that, but this is for the next feature. It will be a door that will change my color. So let's see, just okay, I got the color. Okay, but that's not the thing that I want to make. So we're going to make a last thing here. It will be not a long life. The project is a fast project, so it would be nice. So let's add last let's add a last game object. I'm just thinking of what it will be. Okay, make it a cube, for example. Making it a cube. 1.5, and not here. You can put that here, for example. Making it on the ground, and make it all the way like that and like that. Let's adding it material. So let's create a new material here. Material. Let's set door material, for example. Inputting, I don't know, green for it. Let's set so green, but the transparency, the alpha, will be not equals to 1. So let me see the not exactly what I did expect. Oh, nice. This is more what I do expect. Of course, let's put that in his trigger and go. No, let's calling it a color door like this. And now let's head back to my trigger. So let's make something similar to this, but not color man. Will be color door. If that, then I put that here, but just not that. I need something. I don't want the same alpha, of course. I want equal to 1. I can change. I can't change it like that. New color. Point here. Let's put that here. New color. Point G. And new color point B, and this 250. Wait, the value can go to 250. Yes, that's it. And now we should be working, I think. Okay, I didn't add the tag to it, so let's add this right now. So the color door, and now let's test that again. So it didn't seem to be working. Okay, I didn't add the tag to it. Okay, and now we change of color. Of course, we make the different color depending of a random. But for now, it will be nice. So let me just check something. Okay. So let me look at the game. Giant Rush. Let's head back to it. Okay, so we got our character. It can change color with the door. It gets bigger with the little character, and it will remind me to add that he gains size depending of the color, and of course lose size if he got the other one. And after that we make the point system and some VFX. So I think I will stop my stuff here. Shorter live, but for what it reminds me, I don't want to make all the things right now and just be like, oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, so I will be stopping right now, 50 minutes. I wish you have a good time with me. I wish you you will continue to follow me through my project. It was Jeremy, and it was my 20th day of my challenge of making 10 games in a month. And I said you bye bye.